today I'm gonna share for you something quite new because like BrightChamps, I have looked at the syllabus. It's quite old already. And by the way, we have two class today, right? We gonna
No, we got one. It's
one.
entered 30.
Oh, so they tell me that we have another class in after this class we have 1 hour break and then we have another class. But yeah, okay, if you don't want to take it, that's fine. Just do this class, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so today we're gonna do something a little bit different. But first of all, let's review what is required from the school first, okay? Let me share screen. Share screen. Yeah. Okay, so the site that we're gonna use roughly. Okay. So we're gonna do a guessing game. Uh, if you guess it correct, then it was showing the letter, and else was showing bar. We have a chance of how many times we tries. Okay, so basically they asked us to do a guessing game, and we're gonna try very simple that game today, a guessing game. So let me see what is this word.
Yeah, I got a
Okay,
brother.
so older or younger? The eldest. You are the eldest, right?
What?
Okay.
Pardon, say that again?
You are the oldest.
Yeah, I'm the oldest.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so I don't think that the file they give me can run. So in return, I'm gonna just create a word guessing game. Okay. I'm gonna just choose a word
Okay.
guessing game. Let's say here we go to word collapse. So we will say word is equal to any word. Let's just pick up a random word. For example, Python. Okay. So our keyword gonna be Python. Okay. So now, so because this is a word guessing game, word guessing game, word guessing game. So first of all, we have a word, and then so because it's word guessing game, so we have a guess, right? Guess it's just gonna be an input, right? Input which the player gonna input the guesses from the keyboard. So enter the guess. Enter your guess. Okay. All right. Wait. Let the user to enter the guess. And okay. So now, if a word is equal to guess, then we're gonna say print. We're gonna print now. Congratulations. Congratulations. You win. You win. Okay. And else, else, else you lose, right? So else, I will just print out else you lose. So here, sorry you lose. Sorry you lose. You lose. Okay, so we try to run this one. Try to run this piece of code, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Okay. For example, I just put in Python. Okay. See, congratulations, you win. So the game is pretty easy, right? So you just the basic of the game, at least the basic of the game, when we haven't done anything big. It's quite simple, right? Because you can see, you just enter the guess, you can compare it with the answer, right? So that's the basic of the game. So we just compare the word and the guess. If they are equal, then we win, and if they are not equal, then unfortunately we lose. Okay? Any question about that?
No
Okay,
question.
easy. Alright. Okay. Okay, so now they also ask us we have to have a limit. We have to have a limit to how many times we can guess. So we're gonna have to change the limit. We have to create a limit variable because we can only guess a certain number of times. So let's let's create the limit variable. So limit. Okay, so let's say we hold the limit of 3, okay, 3, okay, so we also create a count variable, so count initially is going to be 0, okay, so we want to the player to be only able to play when there is when the we only let the player to play when the count is less than limit, because like if they just 3 times, then they lose, right? So in order to that, we're going to say while count is less than limit, right? And we're gonna do the guessing like this. If you win, so if the word is equal to guess, then they win. But else, print sorry, you lose, and we're gonna increase the count. We're gonna increase the count by 1, okay? Increase the count by 1, okay? Alright, so let's see. So when count is less than limit, if word is equal to guess, then congratulations, you win. And else, okay, so I say else, else. Okay, so else, if you don't guess correctly, there are 2 cases. It's either you are count out guess, or you still have guess, right? So else, so else here, so if count is smaller than limit, then we say yes again, right? Yes again. Wrong, please guess again. Wrong, please guess again. Guess again. Right? Because we still have guess left, right? So otherwise, where we are still wrong, but we are out of guesses, then we'll say else, print, sorry, you lose. Okay? And we will keep incrementing account by 1. Okay? Alright? So let's check it out if this game is runnable. Okay, so I tried to be wrong. I just choose a Kayden. It's Python, but probably I try Kayden. So wrong, please guess again. So there was something wrong here. We make some error. Let's try to improve the program. So what I want to do is that I want the program to let us to do the input again, to guess again. Okay? Yeah. So if count smaller limit, then I'm gonna let the player to guess again. Okay. And at the end of each of these has to be a break statement. At the end of these has to be a break statement, right? So we're gonna allow the player to guess again. Okay. Okay. So and after each guess, we want to increment the uh, the count by one. We want to increment the count by one. So I think that's quite correct. So let's try again. So the word is Python. How about I guess it's as a just a lion. Wrong. Please guess again. Lion again. Let's guess correctly this time. Python. So you can say this stop because we actually win. Okay. We stop because we actually win. Okay. Yeah. So let's run again. So Python. Alright, so congratulations, you win. So here I'm gonna have to put a break statement here as well because you are in the while loop. So break statement here. So when you want to end the while loop, you have to put a break statement in. Okay. So let's try again. Python. See, congratulations, you win. Yes, joy here. See, so we can actually win the game. Okay. Yeah. So do you
Okay.
have any question about this game?
No.
Alright, so let's try a couple more things because I want you to learn to understand this game because it's kind of interesting game and it's kind of important. I want to talk a little bit about this game. So for example, I am just putting Kayden, which is wrong. Okay, let me guess again. So so for example, it's just any name at all, say XX or anything like that. Hello. Okay, still wrong. So you can see here they only allow us to guess 2 times. So it's something wrong here. I want myself to be able to guess 3 times. I want myself to be able to guess 3 times. So for example, Kayden, uh, D&D, test entity. So I want myself to be able to guess 3 times, which is this is not what they allow us. So let's fix the code again. Okay. So when count is less than word limit, then we say wrong. Do it again. Then I think what we want to do is that we want to increment this by one, increment this by one. And then I don't think we're gonna break here. We're gonna break here. So we want to do it again. So we do yeah, I think so. Until you guess again, and we're gonna do the comparison again. So let's try out with this. So for example, I try with love. It's wrong. Let's again. It's Kayden. It's wrong. Try again. So let's see if we win or lose. So for example, let's try to win Python. So congratulations, you win. Okay, but how about we lose? So okay, I did. It's still wrong, and just say C. So they still let us to play, which is not right. So I want the game to end right after we have reached 3 guesses. So I want the game wanna tell us to lose after we got three guesses wrong. So yeah, let's try. Okay, so if count smaller than limit, so it's L. I'm gonna use L if count equal to limit. Okay, so I'm gonna say sorry, you lose our guess. You lose our guess because we have already our guess, right? So we lose. So we're gonna use count. We're gonna compare count with the limit. So let's see. So again, love, wrong. Okay. let's try to read. So Python. Python is wrong. It's Python. Okay, so let's try to lose first because we are checking the lose condition. Hello. Hi. Ah, so here there was something wrong here. So okay, so there was something wrong here with our game. So let's try to debug that. We're gonna try to debug how this game is going. So this is normal, okay? So when you do real programming, you're gonna have to stop and debug all the time like this. So don't worry, okay? Yeah. Okay. So if we can read, that's correct. But if count, well, okay. So where count is more than a limit, and word is different from guess, then I'm gonna say wrong. Please guess again. Okay. And okay. Please guess again. So guess equal and we increase count by one. Okay. So if count is if count equal to limit, and we say sorry I'll guess and we break. Let's try it again. Hello. Let's try to lose by our guess J and K. J. Sorry our guess. We are actually able to guess 4 times, right? So yeah, because let's just change to if count equal to limit minus 1 because we actually only be able to guess 3 times, right? So let's see. So Lâm, Kayden, and let's say C. Okay, sorry, I've guess. You lose, I've guess, and let's try to actually win this game. So for example, I just win Python. See, we win. So yeah, there you go. That's the program. So yeah, a little bit of bugs, but we win. We can finish the programs. Are you still there, Kayden? So
Yeah.
basically the idea is that each time with each time we're guessing, we're gonna increment count, we're gonna increase count by one, okay? And then we only have 3 counts, okay? We only have 3 counts, okay? So we're gonna, because count start at 1, so it's gonna be because count start at 0, so it's gonna be 0, 1 and 2. That's the 3 times of guess we have. So if count get to 3, then we lose. Okay. Okay. That's
Okay.
okay.
But so you only have 3, like your limit is 3
Yeah, 3.
chances, and then after that you
Yeah, 3
lose.
chances. That's all. Yeah, that's the idea. And we had to we had
Okay.
to fix the syntax a little bit. So that's all. Okay. So that's the game. Uh, quite easy, right? And I think that all they asking us to do for today. So this is quite easy. So how about we learn something else? Because like we're gonna have still have half an hour. So let's learn something else, okay? Because yeah, that's all for the lesson they asked us to do today, and we still have a lot of time, right? Alright, so let's take a few minute breaks, and I'm gonna come back with another lesson, okay? Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
So let's rest about 3 minutes because it is 57 on the hour. So yeah. So I'm gonna come back very soon. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Still there, Kayden? Alright.
Yeah.
So today I'm gonna show you because like the lesson the BrightChamps give is quite short. So I'm gonna improve it with like more realistic exercise method. Okay. So I'm gonna do a I'm gonna take it from textbook. So it's a university textbook that you're gonna be able to learn it. So we're gonna make a textbook. We're gonna review the textbook that textbook and they're gonna be good lesson from those textbooks. So yeah, we're gonna try that textbook out. Okay, it's not too difficult. So don't worry. Okay.
Okay.
So so in the previous section we are already discussing about how to build the game, right? A word guessing game, right? But now we are trying to build next is a calculator. So we're gonna try to build a GPA calculator from scratch. So last time, Kayden, have we ever learned about dictionary? Have we learned?
No, we
So you haven't
haven't.
learned anything about dictionary. Okay. So today we're gonna learn about dictionary first. So don't worry. So no, don't worry. Because these things like dictionary and like groups, they are realistic. Like what is realistic for the job and for future study. But what BrightChamps is currently assigning to you is kind of bullshit. I think so. So I gonna just put in something more realistic. Okay. Yeah. It's not like I try to make it harder, but just more realistic to everything. So yeah. Alright. So now today I'm gonna teach you about dictionary. Have you seen the screen? A little bit is loading. Okay. See the screen?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. So have you ever used any dictionary, Kayden? Like a French dictionary or yeah.
Yeah, I've used a dictionary before.
So you know that a dictionary is like when on one side you're gonna have a new word, right? For example,
Yeah.
in French it's like un, deux, and trois, right? Un, deux, and trois, and in English it's gonna be just one, two, and three. So with the dictionary you want to, for example, you want to find out. Okay, so here so what is in English is just one. Okay, but is one. Uh, two, deux is two. Right, I don't know if I pronounce French correctly because I forgot a lot of it. So and trois, right? Trois is just three. So we want something to search. Okay, so we have one, two, and three. So how we can be translated into dancing trois, right? So that's what we were trying to do. So yeah. So let's to do that we're gonna create something called dictionary, and it's gonna be equal to open and close parentheses. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna search for this thing called dictionary. Python. Okay. So let's see what will we have here. So you can see with the dictionary we have here, we have the word and we have its meaning. It's just like and its meaning. So the word in Python we call the key, and the meaning for the value, and the pair of key and value we call the key and value pair. Okay. So here just write down it for you. For example, I don't know if I'm right. Like this, right? Sorry, I don't remember. French. What? How you do that one in French? Forgot. French. Yeah, right, So we have So we're gonna say colon, and this is one. Okay. then we're gonna use comma. So dupes, right? Dupes, and we have two. And then we have dupes and try. So try, I believe it's like this. That's just two dupes, right? Two dupes and try. Three is try. Try, okay? Is try.
Trois.
Okay, try. And twice is three. So you can see a dictionary, it's just basically you use a curly bracket and you're gonna separate a pair of keys and value. So key first and then value later. Okay, and each element in the dictionary is separated by a comma. That's all. Okay, so for example, if I want to get, okay, what is mean in English, so I gotta say dictionary dot get okay, so run. Is one. Okay, see, you can search for the meaning of by just use the keyword get. Okay, same thing, you can get ducks and get twa when I give you the answer. For example, ducks and twa. Okay, twa. Okay, so any question? So you can get the value from the key. Okay, all right.
Okay.
So all right, so that's one way, right? So we can get the value from the key. How I want to get the key from the value? Okay, so I gotta say print here. I'm gonna print everything out. Dot print dictionary dot get get ducks and get twa. Yo, 1, 2, 3. But now, okay, so we have only extra. We can get back 1, 2, 3. But now, for example, we know the word one. Okay, so for example, we know the word two. We don't remember the word ducks, right? So how can we get back from two ducks? How can we get ducks from two? So how we get ducks from two? So here we're gonna do something like search. So we're gonna have to do something like this. So we're gonna have to search for a Python method. Every Python get key. So get key from value. So get key from the value. So we're gonna use something called list comprehension. Let's see what they're gonna use. So this way. So we want to get key from the value. So how to do that? Okay, so let's find out how can we get the key from the value. Okay, let's search Stack Overflow. So let's see if we have any simple solution to the problem. So here we're gonna use here we're gonna use something like this. So okay, so they're gonna use something like this. So I wanna try. So for example, the syntax is print. Okay, so they're gonna use my tick here. We're gonna use dictionary. This dictionary dot keys, and then here dictionary dot value dot index. For example, I got one. Let's run. Okay, so something wrong. Let's run. Let's run. Okay, so we like this here. This. Okay. And here, another bracket. Now this is before and after key here. And we delete this part here. Okay, let's run again. Still wrong. Okay, what's wrong here? Sorry, because programming sometimes it can get wrong, so yeah. Okay, so let's try this again. So I gonna set here my dict equal to dictionary equals to basic, and I gonna put here index is index of 1. So let's run. You can see it get back to you okay, so you can see, so you can get back for you. Okay, so that's how you can find the value from the key. So it's a reverse dictionary use. All right? Yeah. Okay. Any question, Kayden? Sorry, a bit difficult. So yeah. So you can get the key from the value, and get back the value from the key. Okay. So it's two way. Okay. So I'm gonna try to explain this. So what they do in this is basically they want to clean out this my dict key. So first of all they want to clean out this thing. Okay. So they want to clean out this thing. Let's try to clean this out step by step. So they want to try to clean out this thing. And I expected error when parsing. So my dict dot keys. Like anything. Okay, another ending circle. So you can see, so they get all the keys. First of all, they get all the keys on Dux Intra. Okay, so now they're gonna choose another thing. So this my okay. So first of all, for this piece of code, they're gonna get Dux Intra. Gonna get Undux Intra. Okay, so we want to get but they get for us Undux Intra. So that's the meaning of this line of code. Okay, alright, so okay, so now what do they do with this one? So this my value, my dict dot value. Is my dict dot value start. So what is this mean? So we're gonna test it out. So my dict dot value. Okay. So okay. So what did it say? At least my dict dot value index of 1. So we're gonna test out what is gonna return. So we're gonna say print. So first of all, they can find the index of 1, which is 0, and we want to find the value of 0. So the value of 0 is actually value of 0 is actually 1. So let's see. Okay, doesn't match. Let me see. Okay. Huh? Okay, so this gonna return for you 0. This gonna be return for you 0. With the index of 1 is 0. And then, so which means that this is what they ask you is that return the key for number 0. So you can see here they say return the key for any all of this thing after this. It just means that it's a number 0. Okay, so let's test it out. So print my dict key, this thing. Okay, and I put in after this a number 0. Okay, so I guess that we're gonna print for us like it's gonna print for us right, and here it's gonna print for us okay, so let's run. Okay, syntax error. What's the error? Okay, let's see. Okay, nothing wrong. Try again. Invalid syntax. Okay, I'm going to show this. And again. Still error. Error when parsing. And error here. Okay, unexpected AOF when parsing. Okay, some error here. So let's try to fix that. So it's normal, you know, I have been programming a long time and I still get error. So each time you get error, you just try to fix it. Okay? Yeah. So let's try again. So this return 0 as we expected. I want this to return for us dot key. So print my dict dot key. So first of all, let's print my dict dot key to start. No 0. Invalid syntax. Okay, so we cannot print out the key. You see, we cannot print out the keys. Alright, so let's see how to print all the dictionary keys. Okay. So let's see. So open parentheses here. Okay, so we like the parentheses here, sorry. So that's why we cannot print it. Okay, we have key, and now we're gonna choose inside this index number 0. And you see it return so that's why this thing return because this thing actually return so yeah, a little bit of syntax error, that's all. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you things in brief again. Okay, so what you want to do here is exactly getting from the key. We want to get the, so we have the value. Okay, so first of all we have the value, and then you want to get the key. Okay, so that's all. So what the idea of this exercise is that you have the value and you want to get the key. Okay, all right. So for example, you have 1, you want to return you have 2, you want to return ducks, and you have 3, you want to return try. Okay, that's all. So the first step is that you want to print out the index of 1. Index of 1. Yeah, so we want to find out the index of 1 because 1 is in the value list. So we have to access my dict.value, and then we access the index of 1, which they're gonna give us 0, and then we're gonna search in the key 0. So which is number 0 in the keyboard? Just up in there. So therefore it's gonna return for us up here. Okay. Okay. So yeah, little bit complicated, right? Yeah. So yeah, but this is how it works
Yeah.
in reality. It's like dictionary like this. You can from the value you get a key, and from the key you can get the value, and vice versa like this. So just take time to try to understand this. Is normal. It's hard. Yeah, it's hard. So don't worry. Yeah. Do you have any question? Alright. Alright. Quite tired, right?
No,
So
I got no questions.
so uh, dictionary is already provided. We can do something called a GPA calculator. So Kayden, so it's your grade at school is in number 10 or it is in so when you go to school
Sorry, sir,
your
say that
grade is
again.
grading from 1 to 10 or is A B C D?
It's graded to like it's 1 to 13.
Not 1 to
Oh
10.
no, 1 to 9.
Okay.
Yeah. No, there's no 1 to 10, so it's just graded to for
Okay,
every
I
like
see, I
for a
see.
test or
Alright.
something. It will be
So,
1 to 9.
but do you have the like something like the average score? Do you have anything like the average score?
No, so we'll get like if we do a test, we'll get the percentage what we got in the test, but then the teachers or they put what grade we are, so we grade we
For
should be getting like a 4 or 5. And then at the end of it, when you're like in year 13, like your final year, you should be getting like the best is 9, and you could
okay,
be getting 8,
okay.
9. You
So
should be
that's
getting
quite
8 or
different
9
in Vietnam
or
or in
7.
the US. So what they do in Vietnam or in the US, for example, you got a list of point. Okay, so you can have like your grade, which is just like 8.0 or uh, 7.0 out of 10, okay, 10.0 or just another 9.0. So for example, you have a couple of points like this, and we gonna the average point gonna be the sum of all of this. It's just gonna be the average average like this. It's just gonna be the sum of all the elements in the list point. So and we're gonna divide it for the total number of elements. So inside here we have 4 elements. So we divide it by 4 because 4 elements in the list. So we divide it by 4. But we just put in the length of the list because this is 4 anyway. So length of this point, and we're gonna print out. The average score. Average point like that. So that's how we calculate it in Vietnam. So we just add everything up and we divide it for how many numbers of score there are. Okay. So yeah, this is in Vietnam and US. That's how this is calculated, right? Okay, so don't worry about the detail. Just try to listen for the rest of the time, okay? Because there's some time left, okay? So in Vietnam and the US, you just sum up all the
Okay.
score, and how many score there is, 1, 2, 3, 4. We divide the total sum for that number of score, and we get the average, okay? So that's how it is.
Okay, sir, in
Yeah,
America, do they
yeah.
do like you
You
get
get A, B,
A's,
C, and D,
B's?
and they converted it
Okay.
into something like this. This is base 10, but in America they use base 4, which is I'm gonna show you right now. Yeah. The A, B, C, and D,
Oh,
but that's in yeah, and they converted it here. They converted it into base 10, base 4. Okay, so here you do a couple of print statements
Okay.
to welcome the user to fill in the details. Alright, and then you create here, just you can see what we are doing here is we are using a dictionary because you have just learned the dictionary, right? So yeah, you can see they create a dictionary to store data, right? So a plus gonna be converted to 4.0, a gonna be 4.0 as well, a minus is just 3.67, etc, etc. So you can see that's how the conversion goes. So here we have b minus converted to 267 and so on. So yeah, I have to convert all this to string. So this is c minus, okay, and this is c plus, then t, and then we have f, which is failing, okay. And then we have to calculate the number of courses, and then we calculate the total point. Okay, so you can see done equal to false, why not done? Red equal to input, which means they let us to enter the grades. Okay, and then if grade is none, then done equal to true, which means if they don't enter anymore, then we know it's done. Okay, and if not in grade is not in point because they can enter something like G or H, which is not in the point list here. So that's gonna be wrong. And we say no grade. And here is a string formatting as we have learned, right? String formatting. Else we're gonna increase the number of num-cores, and then we divide it. We calculate the total point, and if the cost is bigger than 0, because the number of costs has to be bigger than 0, then we're gonna print out the CPI. Okay, so we let it drop down a little bit. So then we print out the CPI. Alright, so if it's correct, okay, so if it's outlier, so here, if it's outlier, so we change the indent level of print a little bit, and print is going to be on the same level as else, which is correct. So let's run. Okay, see, so we can enter, like, for example, so a plus, a, and b, and then c, okay, so not c here, c. Oh. Okay, so you can see, okay, I'm gonna run again, a plus, a, c, and d, enter. So you can see your GPA is okay here. So we have to put the string here. Sorry, a little bit of and here total point is a variable, so we can put it the underscore here to create a variable, and we run again. Hopefully it works this time. So a plus, c, b, and let's enter the t. And we'll enter a blank space, and you can see your GPA is 2.8. So that's how you're gonna run like a calculator. Okay? Yeah. Okay. So a GPA calculator. just like that.
Okay.
Okay, so Kayden, when you take the class after this, like like one more hour, or does it all for today? Course. Yeah, they say we have two
I
hours
think
left.
it's just
However,
1 hour.
there's no class after this, right? Okay, so I understand. So don't worry. So I also think that we should only take 1 hour. So I'm gonna tell Bright Time again. So any question for me, Kayden? Okay, so in that case, thank you very much, Kayden.
No, I got
Have
no
a good day.
questions.
Yeah, goodbye, Kayden. Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
You too. Bye.